Hi friends, welcome to Lawyers Infohub. It's always a pleasure to create content on this platform. For my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you. I thank you for always stopping by to check what is new on the channel. And for you who's watching me for the first time, this is Lawyers Infohub. Welcome, and I implore you to subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we drop new content. There are over hundreds of videos on the channel. Please take your time, go through them, and you learn one or two things that will help your practice become better, that will help you become excellent in your practice. Even if you're a law student, that will help you become the best you ever deserve to be. So today we're looking at identification parade. We also talk about the procedure. We'll look at, you know, how it can be invalidated. We also look at the types that we have. Now, when you talk about identification parade, what comes to your mind? This is a form of opinion evidence. And they are basically the two types of identification parade. They are the judicial identification parade, which happens inside the court, and the extrajudicial identification parade. This is done in the police station or outside the court. Now, identification parade is usually conducted when the identity of the accused person is an issue, and it could be an issue in the following circumstances. When you say the identification of an accused is an issue, what do you mean? In what circumstances can it be an issue? One, when the victim or complainant was confronted by the offender within a very short time. When the person who is the complainant or the offender, only got to meet this accused in a short time or in a short time frame, or didn't have a long time to, stay with the person to know the features of the person very well. When the thing just happened in a short time. Secondly, when the victim or complainant does not know the accused, and the first acquaintance with the accused was during the commission of the offense. When the complainant is saying, I don't know this person, I only met him during the time he or she was committing the offense. So I just met him at that point. We've never met before. When the victim, due to time or circumstances, may not have the full opportunity of procuring the features of the accused. Just like I stated earlier, when within that short time that offense was committed, the complainant could not assess thoroughly the features to say, okay, he has I can see he has a mole on his nose or these, those he cannot process the full features of the accused. And when the crime happened in a short time, so and the complainant just had a short time to be with the accused, and it was the first time the complainant does not know the accused, and the first acquaintance with the accused was when that offense was committed. So in these circumstances, identification parade becomes what necessary. Now, identification parade can be invalidated on the ground that where the suspect has been shown to the witness before the exercise. Where the suspect has been shown to the witness before the exercise, it invalidates identification parade. So where the person has seen before, the police have shown him to the person, then we can't be talking about identification parade. That alone has invalidated it. When the description of the suspect has earlier been given to the witness, it invalidates identification parade. Where the photograph of the suspect has been shown to the witness before the parade, it's also a ground for invalidation. Where the number of people paraded for the inspection is smaller than the required number, it also invalidates this identification parade. Now, the identification parade is done by mixing the accused person with other people, and the complainant, or the victim is called upon to identify who the person is. The accused will be side by side with other people. They'll be placed, and the victim is called upon to say, identify this person you're talking about. So where these things I listed earlier has been done, is invalidate that identification parade where you have shown the person to the witness, where the picture of the person has been shown to the person. Then there's no need for the identification parade. It validates it. Where the number of people paraded for the inspection is smaller than the required number, where the description of the suspect has earlier been given to the witness to, it invalidates the identification parade. So as a counsel, on the other side, you can raise an objection where you see these things, and with these things, the person already has an idea of what or who the person is. So that the essence of the identification parade will not be achieved. So, and also understand the types we have. It can be done in the court or outside the court, which is the judicial identification parade and the extrajudicial identification parade. And it is done when the identity of the accused is an issue. Well, I've earlier explained the circumstances where you can say the identification of the person is in issue. So identification parade is one of those procedures that happen during a criminal process, a criminal trial, and when there is need for identification parade, you must ensure that there are no grounds that is in place already that will invalidate the process. It do not make sense if the process is carried out, at the end of the day, the person who you're showing the people to already knows, the accused. Pictures have been shown to him, his features have been described to him. It invalidates the process. Please, if you have any question to drop it. If you have any other thing to add to this topic, you can add them in your comment sections. If you have any criticisms, you can do that and also drop it. We learn every day. There are also other topics on the channel that are very beneficial to you. Please do take your time, go through the channel, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and I hope you will enjoy going through the channel. Lawyers Infohub is here to help in advancing legal education in Nigeria and Africa. And we are doing our quota to see that we achieve our goal. Do take care and know that the sky can be your stepping stone. Yes.